Royal drama as Ooni of Ife comes for this Captain Opebi for planning to engage Queen Naomi for marriage, according to what we're hearing. Some people said it will be Thursday next week, while others are saying that they don't know the exact date, but it is next week. Right now, what we are hearing is that Kabiyesi have called a lot of people to talk to Captain Opebi. And according to him, he said that during the time he married Queen Naomi, that the pictures, the videos, the ceremony and everything was out there or is out there even up till now. That anybody that browse it will see it, video of Ooni of Ife marrying Queen Naomi. That the video is all over the place. Even Captain Opebi have seen it and have watched it. But Captain Opebi is claiming that the marriage is no longer holding. That if only he will provide a video or a picture stating that the same Ooni of Ife whom he watches his video marrying Queen Naomi sometime about a few years back have divorced Queen Naomi, that if only he will provide such a video or a picture of Kabiyesi divorcing Queen Naomi, that he can go ahead and marry Queen Naomi. But for the fact that there is nothing like that, and nobody can come out and say that, Kabiyesi have for once come out to say that his marriage with Queen Naomi is no longer as in kind of going on, that person should bring out the picture or the video. That during the time he ended his marriage with the Wurola, it was on social media. He came out, he announced it that the marriage is no longer ongoing, and that Wurola is ready and free to remarry and have children. But in Queen Naomi's case, that there is nothing like that. So with all of this, Captain Opebi, being an Odua son, going after a king's wife, is just looking for trouble. And one thing he is promising Wurola, he is promising Captain Opebi, is that he is going to give him that problem that he is looking for, because it's a slap on his face. And they said Captain Opebi have told Kabiyesi that he cannot do anything. That Queen Naomi in question is an adult. And Kabiyesi is learned enough to know that when a woman said, "I don't want again," that she have the right to get freedom and divorce from the man. That marriage is never slavery. You know, when you get someone to be a slave for you, maybe you have bought that person, you pay the slave masters, that person will become yours and yours alone. That nothing will ever make that person to be a freeborn or a free human being, as long as you have paid for the person. And it is clearly stated that it is slavery and not marriage. That marriage is marriage. When you pay a bride price, no matter how much you pay, when that marriage is no longer working, that the woman and the man have the right to say, "I don't want again." And as such, they will go their separate ways. But trying to impose it on her because you think you are a king, you can do it, nobody can question your activities and all of that, that it is no longer going to continue like that. That Queen Naomi have given you enough time. Nobody claims ownership of a woman, an adult, when the marriage is no longer going on. That it has been 3 years already. This lady have been out there. A lot of people have seen you marry so many wives. You are now enjoying your wives. That whether you are an African king who have the authority to marry as many wives as possible, that does not mean that any of those wives who declares interest that she's no longer interested in the marriage, that person cannot get her freedom. That you are just trying to tell Queen Naomi that you can deal with her and nothing will happen. But they are going to show you that it is no longer going to continue like that. They say Kabiyesi have, as in, all the people that knows this man in question, because information have it that the man have some kind of relationship with the Lagos one Oba in Lagos State. that Kabiyesi have contacted all of them. That this thing is making Kabiyesi sleepless night, even to the point of going to buy a brand new Land Cruiser for Queen Naomi as an apology gift. But for what we are hearing, they say Queen Naomi rejected that car, telling Kabiyesi that enough of your gifts. That at this point in her life, she is not bothered about material things. What matters to her right now is happiness, emotional stability, and that is what this her friend now can give that Kabiyesi cannot give. And of course, you know, when a woman wanted yam, by all means, and you keep giving that woman rice, if any man offers yam, that woman will definitely follow the one that have the yam that she needs. That is what it is. You know, Kabiyesi cannot keep telling Queen Naomi, I love you, I love you, I love you. I believe that right now Kabiyesi is just trying to punish Queen Naomi, like her brother Benro said. That Kabiyesi is intentionally hurting this lady and making her pay for going out there to write whatever it is. But Kabiyesi should know that there is God, oh. And when God wants to fight you, didn't you see how Goliath and is it David, Abi? I've forgotten, but you know of the story. You know how it ended. So even if Kabiyesi is a great and big king, when God wants to put everything to a stop, all the maltreatment and the negligence to stop, the way it will happen, it will shock Kabiyesi. So even if he let him be running helter-skelter, looking for who to threat, because he's a very big threat right now. They say he has been threatening Captain Opebi. That is how they say Kabiyesi have been threatening any man who comes close to Queen Naomi. And all of this period, any one of them that Kabiyesi threatens like that, they will run. I will not look back. The only person who have stand his ground and is still ready to fight it with Kabiyesi happens to be that Captain Opebi. Okay, so right now, in few days to come, yes, few days from now, we hope to see the engagement pictures and videos, so that the happiness will be complete. Yes, so then Kabiyesi will now they say Kabiyesi is not finding it funny. He is not finding it funny. He is doing everything within his power to ensure that this does not happen. But if it is the will of God, nothing will ever stop it. Unless it is not. If it is not the will of God, Captain Opebi can do everything he wants to do. At the end of the day, nothing will work. But if it is the will of God, how it will happen, Kabiyesi himself might not even know. The only thing I wish Queen Naomi is happiness and good health. I don't want her to be in a place where her heart does not accept. Anyway, guys, that is what we are hearing. Allegedly. Don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share my video. And watch out for the next episode. I love you guys. Bye.